Hey guys, Tusel here with Elbang, and this video is dedicated to all our individual brushes. I'm going to go over each one and let you know how much they cost and what they're used for. So I'm going to start off with our foundation brushes. We have these three. This one is the one that we use all the time for a basic foundation application. This one is $13. And we have the extra large foundation brush. This one is $18, and you can see the difference between the two. I did theater, and we had to do a lot of coverage in large areas. So this is the brush that you want to use for that because it's much bigger and you get the job done faster and quicker. We also have this foundation brush right here, and this one you can see it's square, it's more blunt, so you can get a different application with this. Like for instance, if you want to have lines, then you can use this one. Our base brushes, we have these three. Each one of these are $18 each, and I will show you these two, which are very similar. This one's a little bit bigger, but it's also clamped right here a little bit more. So you get a more oval versus a round poof, I guess you could call it, at the end. So these are the two face brushes. And we have this one, which is the tapered one, and like I said, this is also $18. This one you can also use for contouring, especially under the chin here, but that's up to you how you want to do it, because you can also do all over. And we have the blush brush, which is this one, and this one is $15, and of course you just use it for your blush. We have the duo brushes, which are these two, the larger one and the smaller one. So you can use these for your blush, your bronzer. People use them for foundation. It's up to you. It's how you want to use it. So if you want to cover a smaller area, I actually use this sometimes to do a little bit of shadowing around my jawline right here. Now we have the concealer brushes, which are these two right here. And these are $8 each. This one is thinner, and this one's a little bit fatter. And I guess it just really depends on what kind of coverage that you want, because this is for smaller areas and for larger areas. So it's up to you if you want to cover more area or less. And I forgot to mention the price on these two. So the large one is $18, and the smaller one is $15. So now we're going to go on to our shader brushes, and these are all the shader brushes that we have. I'm going to show you. So I'm getting out of the frame there. There we go. So these are the ones that we have, and our large one right here is $13, and this is natural fiber. And we also have another large one, which is synthetic, and this one is $8. And the rest of these are also $8 each. And it just really depends on what kind of brushes you need. I can show you the fluff brushes here. So basically the difference between the natural flat brush, which is this one, and the fluff brush is that this one actually has a lot more fibers, and they're shorter, of course. So and these are a little bit wider. And we also have these two synthetic ones. This one is rounder and this one's more blunt and straight edged. So those are our shader brushes. Moving on to our blending brushes, we have these four right here. And these two are very similar. The difference is the size, as you can tell. The black one is bigger and it's more fluffy, and the white one's a bit smaller. They're both tapered, and it just really depends on the size of your eyes. For me, I use this one for my crease area, and then I would use this one to just kind of blend in any other colors that I have. I usually keep this one clean just so I can get a nice blend, but it's really up to you how you want to use them. So those are our tapered ones. And I have this one, which is similar to the black one, except this one is clamped. So it's not as round all over. It is more concentrated and pointed here, as opposed to this one, which is more rounded all over. I don't know if you can see the difference between the two. And I have the angled blending brush here. And those are all $8 each. Okay, so now we have our eyeliner brushes, or brow brushes too, whatever you want to use them for. So there are these. And these are also $8 each. It doesn't really matter. We have the point eyeliner brush and the precision. So this one is the point eyeliner brush, and I'll take these off so you can see the difference between the two of them. And this one is the precision. So let me bring these up closer so you can take a look. So this one is a little bit more pointed, and this one is a little bit bigger. So those are the two differences in that one. I have the angled brush, and I also have the flat definer brush. So it's up to you. This is great for your eyes. You can, use this one for underneath when you're doing your waterline, and then you can use this one to do the eyeliner on top of your lashes. And this one is our brow brush right here. So, and they're only $8 each, guys. I mean, it's a really good deal. I haven't done the contour, so here are our two different contour brushes. This is the large contour brush, which is angled, and we also have a flat contour brush. So this one you get more of a blended look, and this one you get more of a blunt look. So it just really depends on, again, it always depends on what kind of look you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve. So those are our two different, and these are both these are both $13 each. We have the mascara wand here, which is $8. You can use it for eyebrow grooming, or if you wanted to use them for mascara, you can dip it in the mascara rather than using the actual wand for sanitation purposes. So that's what this is. And finally, I have the two lip brushes. So I have this one here, which comes out of the case like that, and then I have the retractable one where you push it and it comes out like that. So these are the two that I have, and these are also $8 each.